Hi, guess where I am? I'm not at home, but I am at someone's home, and that someone is.
Ta-da!
Yes.
Welcome back.
Thank you. How are you today?
I am fabulous.
Nice.
Yes.
So it's time for us to do a follow up to your fragrance collection.
Yeah.
So it's time for Sandra Solomon Fragrances collection part 2, and we are not going to do all of your fragrances today, but some.
Yes.
So without further ado,
Let's started.
do it. So I think we should go back to the place where we left off last time.
Yeah.
So if you open up,
So there's happened a lot in here.
ooh,
So I
you
think-
have a lot of new fragrances.
Yeah, last time you were here, I only had Donna, the original from Valentino. Now I have Noir Absolu, I have Born in Roma Yellow Dream, and Born in Roma.
So you have now 4 or 5 from Valentino.
4. This is also my old bottle of Donna. I have a problem with getting rid of bottles.
Okay. So let's take a deep dive. So you have Juliet Has a Gun, Vanilla Vibes, love that one. Then in the back, you have one from Bentley.
Bentley for Men in Tans.
And then what are those in the middle?
We have Abercrombie and Fitch, and
Yes.
here are my teenage fragrances. I had
Ooh.
these in my teens, and I loved them. I still love Laura from
Okay.
Laura Biagiotti. This is a cheapie that is wonderful. This is my stay-at-home fragrance. I feel so good wearing it. Love it.
Okay.
Naomi Campbell,
Ooh.
also a classic.
Okay.
Not a fancy one, but I like that one as well. Yeah.
And what are those in the middle? I know
Then-
by now that Britney Spears is the one in the middle.
Yeah, some Britney Spears here,
Oh.
some Lacoste, some 100 Bond Havana Vanille, and my 2 Marc Jacobs,
Ooh, I love Perfect, yes.
and Decadence. And this is one of the first one I bought on my fragrance journey, and you recommended it to me. Yes.
And what do we have down there?
So here we have the ones I'm not so fond of. So this is like,
Okay. That's the, what are we going to call that one?
that's the, oh no, sorry, this should be
Ooh,
there.
yeah, no,
No,
that's,
this
yeah.
is, I don't know how that got
That's
in there.
Kayali, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
but the other ones are not my favorites.
But you know what? I actually think that, I see that you have 2 Bulgaris,
Yeah.
and I think those are quite good.
Yeah, those are good, but I don't reach for them so often because they're not really my style. I like them and they are beautiful, but not
I'm actually
really
gonna
me.
say the white Bulgari you have in the back is also good. I forgot the name of it. What's the name of that one?
Aqua, I think.
I think it's quite okay. I can't remember.
Yeah, but it's the same. It's not in my
So that's
personality.
what should we call that shelf? We need to. If you guys can't come up with a name for her,
The abandoned shelf.
yeah, the abandoned ones.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the next one. What do we have?
And here we have my Mugler.
Mugler. Yeah, Mugler.
So we have my Mugler fragrances and my favorite Mugler fragrance.
Ooh, so good.
Yes, and some Eli Saab. And we have the Midnight Romance
Ooh,
and
those
Tender
are nice,
Romance. Laverdose, of course.
Yeah, those are nice.
I love this. Fruity cocktail, beautiful. Everyone loves it.
And then one of my favorites in the back from Agent Provocateur,
Yes.
Fatale Intense,
A
right?
great cheapie.
Yeah.
Loads of compliments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we go down then? What do you have there?
Here we have my Narciso Rodriguez fragrances.
Ooh,
And my favorite one is the latest one that I
yeah,
bought.
Musk Noir, right?
Musk Noir.
Yeah.
Plum.
It's
wonderful. Then we have my newest Montblanc signature.
So how do you feel about that one now? Have you tried it out? Is it good? Is it
In
bad?
the fragrance hall, I wasn't so impressed, but when it dried down, it got a lot better and with more personality.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna grow on me. Then
And you have Wanted by Night, which is one of my favorites. It's so Sexy. Oh yeah.
It's good.
And then you have a few from Atelier Cologne in the back. I enjoy those. And then you have Michael Kors Sexy Ruby and something from Calvin Klein.
Yes, and another one from Michael Kors, Wanderlust.
How do you like that one?
Those
Good,
are,
bad?
they're not bad, but they're not my typical kind of fragrance. They're quite floral, light floral.
Okay. So let's change shelf and go to the next
So here
one.
is Rasasi and Armaf shelf.
Ooh.
Yes.
I see you've been stocking up on both brands. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So which one is your favorite out of your Armafs? If you could only pick two.
Then I'm gonna go with Club de Nuit Intense and Donna Italiana.
Ooh.
And
solid
both
ones.
of these are compliment getters.
Yeah,
Always.
I agree.
And if you like Poison Girl from Dior, but you think it's a little bit too expensive,
Okay.
Eternia is actually quite
good one.
a good copy.
Okay. So let's see, how are you using your Armaf Niche Oud and Pink Corals? Are you using them?
No.
No.
I don't know why.
And have you ever used your, because I see you have Rasasi Havas for Her over there.
Yes. Havas for Her is a beautiful fragrance. I think it's really great. The longevity is not so good.
Okay.
So that's why I don't use it so much, because I always have to carry the bottle and spray myself a couple of times during the day.
Okay.
And the bottle is quite big. Yeah.
Okay.
But it smells good.
And what do you have down here then?
Here is my Lady Million Privé and Lucky from Paco Rabanne, my 1 million Privé. We have my only fragrance from Lancôme, so I really need to buy more Lancôme fragrances.
Yeah.
This is Blanche, beautiful, like Donna Italiano, but much sweeter.
I love Blanche.
Yes.
One of the best women's fragrance releases of 2021, according to me. And then you have a few from Tom Ford,
Yes.
Tobacco Vanille. You have two Black Orchid, and what's the big sort of a...
No, not two Black Orchid. One Velvet Orchid.
Velvet
one
Orchid.
Black Orchid. Yeah.
And what's that sort of a small thing over there?
This is my smaller atomizer, my travel spray of Tobacco Vanille. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can just refill it.
So how do you feel about which one of those Paco Rabannes is your favorite? You have Privé for men, you have Privé for women, Lady Million Privé, and then you have Lucky. Which one is your favorite?
I think this one, because this is my first one from Paco Rabanne, and I love it.
Okay. And how do you find your Casa Morati? Are you using it?
Yes, I love it. This
okay.
is so wonderful. It's super sweet, not so. It doesn't have the greatest projection. So this is really a skin scent, but it's a great skin scent. A romantic fragrance, very feminine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's move on to the next one. What do we have?
So here we are moving towards Lalique. And there's some Encre Noir in the back, which I never ever use.
Yeah,
I have some Soleil. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
I have my two Dolce & Gabbana, some leather.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I rarely get the scent of leather, especially that one on you. So have you stopped using leather?
I think so. I've taken a break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what do we have up there then?
We have some from Jean Paul Gaultier. This is the latest one. This is La Belle Parfum. And I would say that this is... there's Le Mal and there's Le Mal Le Parfum.
Yeah.
So they took the original and did something even better, but they added something. And I would say that this is kind of like that with La Belle and La Belle Le Parfum.
So which one is your absolute favorite from this shelf?
Oh, this is easy.
Whoa,
This is
still.
I have had this for 25 years. It's the best. It's So beautiful. It's so mature, but still classy and young, and with attitude and class and everything.
I'm a bit surprised because I think that the Cabaret one, what's the name of that one? Classique.
Pinup.
Pinup.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Pinup, which reminds me of Cabaret, which I own, which I think is fantastic. And the new Label is really nice, the Intense one. And Scandal, come on, Scandal was so nice.
Yeah, but this is so beautiful. It's so complex, it's so well made, it's just a perfect fragrance.
So I tried to convince you, but you weren't convinced.
No.
No. Okay, interesting. So let's move on to the next one. And I see some awesome ones from YSL over here.
So we have Libre. This is the Intense version, the EDT, and the original. Love them all, but I like the original best. Then my Dior's. Oof. And I have my beautiful Eau d'Isfahan.
So I think I'm not gonna make an impossible question to you here. So I'm not gonna say which one is your absolute most favorite in that one. But if you could only pick 3 from that shelf, which one would they be? It's so insane because you want to pick all the Dior's, right? Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, 5.
Oh my God, 5.
Yeah, 5 for life from that shelf.
Ambre Nuit. Of course, Rouge Trafalgar. Gucci Guilty Absolute Parfum. Eau d'Isfahan. And...
Ooh, and which one is that?
This is the original Libre, the collector's edition, 2021.
Interesting. So you actually decided to do a Gucci Guilty for life there. You really like it so much.
This is so good. And I mean, you have, here's like elegance. You have, here's the elegance.
Yeah.
Here is the berry fruity sweet one.
Okay.
Here is like the perfect dating fragrance, also elegant. Here is another berry fruity one.
Yeah,
you can use it to whatever.
Yeah.
And the dirty one.
Ooh, yeah.
So I think it's a good mix.
I agree. I think that was, but I realize now that you do not give any love to Gucci Guilty Absolute.
No.
Which you bought, but you have used quite a bit of it.
I really do, but I just haven't been using so much leather. Recently.
Okay.
I need to do something.
I think you went through a leather phase where you bought a ton of leather fragrances, especially for men.
Yeah.
And you used them, but then you suddenly stopped.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting.
I'm referring to that as my fuck off period.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, fuck off, fuck everyone, and I want to have strong and cool fragrances. So and then I got softer.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. So you are now in, well, it's going to be interesting to see if that phase is gone forever or if you return one day to your leather fragrances.
I think it will come back.
Okay.
But not as a fuck-off fragrance.
It's
more
just
like a sexy fragrance.
Yeah. So let's go to the one here, and we have some of your
cocktail stash.
Yeah.
Yeah, some Pepper Jeans. I think this one together with this one is my favorite. So this is Pepper Jeans for her, and this is I think Noir.
Okay.
Then my lovely Prada fragrances. I love them.
Yeah, those are nice.
Cherries and almonds. Just sweet, warm, round,
What's the name
inviting.
of that then?
This is Prada Candy, the original. And this is Prada Candy lip gloss or something.
Okay. So have you ever used, I see you have Versace Dylan, what's the name of it? Dylan Blue for her or something?
No, I have that. That's actually at your place. We had it in the video of my fragrances that I don't like. So
okay.
It's still there and we're planning to give it away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's move on to the next shelf. What do we have?
So...
Oh, Hugo Boss by Rado.
Yes. So here is all the... No, I think all but one. The Scent, Intense, Private Accord, and Absolute, I think.
So which one is your... If you could only pick one of those Hugo Bosses, which one is going to be your favorite?
I think I'm going to go with this one. This is like a chocolate
Which one is
cake.
that?
This is the Scent Private Accord.
Private Accord.
Yeah, like a chocolate cake with oranges.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
And then you have Bal d'Afrique. Good choice.
Yes.
Good choice. Do you have your eyes set on any new ones from Byredo?
No, but I really need a new bottle of
you have
my
not bought the
Casablanca
new
Lily.
one. Ah.
Yeah.
And you love that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is me.
So you should probably get a new bottle of that
I have
one.
to.
And what do you have up here? You have Twilly.
We have Twilly, the 3 Twilly there that you can buy.
Are those? Yeah. So that's pretty much the entire collection.
Yeah.
Of
So
those.
this is the original. Then we have the au poivre, my favorite, and ginger. And then we have my 7 Guerlain fragrances. So I am working up a stash of Guerlain fragrances, and the latest one that I got was this as a Christmas present. Sensuel, beautiful.
Nice.
And the Dirty Vanilla,
Ooh,
Shalimar.
so good, so good. So which one is your favorite out of your 4 Mont Guerlain fragrances you have there?
Actually, the latest one. I haven't used it as much as the others.
Okay.
But the dry down on this is like you get sweet caramel in it.
And what's the name of it?
That's beautiful. Sensuel.
Sensuel. Okay.
Yes.
Nice. And what do we have in the back there?
So we have
Some
my
Armanis?
Armanis.
Yeah.
We have the latest one I bought. This is the newest She.
Yeah.
We have Because It's You is so wonderful.
Yeah.
And today I'm wearing Because It's You. What's the name?
I don't know.
There's another one.
Okay.
Has
I'm sure there
kind
are.
of the same name. And some Mancera Red Tobacco.
Ooh, that one is nice.
Yes.
Are you using it anything? I think you have
not
also
so
went through a
often.
tobacco phase, but you are sort of out of it. Maybe
But
it was
this is
part of your
also-
fuck you phase.
This is also a fuck you fragrance
Okay.
because it's so strong.
Okay.
So you really need to be in the mood.
Okay. And then you have.
And then some tuberose, heavy tuberose in my way, intense.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Beautiful. And another tuberose heavy one,
Oof.
Rouge Malachite.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one.
One of the best.
So if you could only pick 3 from that entire shelf, and that's going to be a tough one, which one
Yeah.
would you choose?
This, of
Armani,
course.
yeah, that's a good choice.
This and this is so hard. No, this.
Please do share what the name of
So
that.
Because It's You, compliment getter, everybody loves it.
Okay.
Rouge Malachite, the most elegant fragrance, which also brings in tons of compliments. And Sensuel. I mean, this is so beautiful, feminine. This is how a woman should smell. Yeah.
So let's move on to whatever you have over here.
Yes.
And you have a bunch of Initios,
So this
Parfums
is
de Marly.
how it is.
Okay.
I have fragrances
Everywhere, yeah, I see that.
Not only in the shelves. So my fabulous Miss Dior.
Ooh, good one.
My 4 Initios, we have Musk Therapy, we have some Rehab, Absolute Aphrodisiac, and Mystic Experience.
So which one is your most favorite? And that's a tough one because Initios are all good.
Can I pick 2?
Okay, 2.
So Absolute Aphrodisiac,
Okay.
beautiful vanilla,
Yeah.
dirty vanilla.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna go with Musk Therapy. This
okay.
is so beautiful and fruity. Yeah,
Tough choice.
yeah.
And
I
if
wanna
you could
pick all
only
of them.
choose one, now this is interesting though, because you just told me that you went through a phase with tobacco
Yeah, but
and leather.
this is not a fuck off fragrance. This is so beautiful
Ah.
and sexy and
So Herod
so-
is on
yeah. Herod is always a great fragrance to wear, both on women and men.
and I agree.
And I feel amazing when I have it on.
And I agree. And that's Delina, right?
And the Lina, yeah.
Okay.
This
Are you
is
still
so good.
using it? You
Yes.
used to love it, right?
Yes, and every time I use it, I overspray it, and I always get stressed because I'm gonna finish the bottle because it's so good.
Okay. And then let's move on because this video is going to be quite long. So we're going to have to do a part 3.
Whoa.
But if we are looking here, have you been
So
on a shopping spree again?
these are my packages from the latest fragrance hauls. So this is almost the case in my home every single week. So packages, new fragrances, and of course some newly purchased ones. I just bought these today. So I guess we are going to have a fragrance haul pretty soon.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
I want to open these.
Yeah.
So it's some Armani Code Absolute. We have Emporio Armani Diamonds. I said in my latest fragrance, in our latest fragrance haul, that I'm gonna buy In Love With You Freeze.
Yeah.
And look what I found.
Ooh.
Yeah. And Olympia. I need more Paco Rabanne fragrances.
Nice.
Yeah.
So thanks for showing us some more of your collection. I gotta go, and we gotta do a part 3 of this.
Yeah.
And I hope it's gonna be sooner than we managed to do part 2.
Yeah, I think it was like 6 months ago.
Yeah. But before I go, I'm going to do something that is super, super hard. I'm gonna ask you to name 3 fragrances that you would put in your For Life collection. Okay. So which one of those that we have gone through today would you put in your For Life collection?
That is easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So please do show us. What would you pick?
You want me to say it or show you?
It's show, yes.
Yeah. So, of course, Rouge Malachite.
Ooh.
This is so beautiful, so elegant, feels so sexy, and yeah.
You still love it?
Free. I love it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And that's a fantastic one.
It is.
So which one is your next one?
My next one, Delina.
Ooh,
this
interesting.
This is so feminine, it's so romantic, it's so playful, fruity, beautiful. It has rhubarb, and that says it all. I love rhubarb.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm happy that both of those are fragrances that you pretty much started out with.
Yeah.
So you still love them.
And
whoa.
yeah.
And Herod.
This also quite started everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So all I can say is this: thank you so much for taking time of your busy day to show us more of your collection.
Thank you.
And this was a lot of fun. Please do make sure you drop a like on this video. Thank you. You can count on me doing a follow-up to this one. So we are going to check out more of her collection, and quite soon, I hope. Please drop a like, make sure you follow, hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. And you are going to see Sandra Solomon Fragrance soon as well. Bye.